Hi guys. Ignore that I like how I hate when people do that when they say ignore something and they're like, well, I would have ignored it if you just didn't point it out. Yes, I look a little bit messy, it's the end of the day. It's 5:15. I say end of the day, it's 5:15. But for me it is. I've just had dinner. Yeah. Anyway, today is Tuesday the 22nd. I forgot to film Sunday because I was a bit busy over the weekend. My boyfriend, I had plans, and then my boyfriend's been ill. So I've been kind of helping, looking after him a bit. And just slip my mind, I have been eating better. Like, it's madness, right? Like, I weighed myself this morning quickly just to have a nosy. Obviously, weighing yourself at 7 a.m. is not going to be as accurate for me as it would be if I weighed myself at 12, how I normally do. But the amount of weight that I was already dropping down to 15 stone 10. And I know that's still a lot considering I should have realistically been 15 stone 3 right about now. But I mean, considering I was getting really down because I thought I put all the weight back on, to have not only see that the weight that I get up to, that to see that kind of almost fall off the moment I start back up, kind of made me feel a bit better. I mean, I'll see what happens by Sunday, how much weight I lose, but it looks like it's going in a good direction so far. Sorry, it's hot and I just ate, so my belly's a bit full and I'm tired. Something about eating, immediately get a bit of a food baby and you're like, oh, I'd go for a snack, I could go to bed right now. But it's whatever. I do need to wash my fringe, though it is a bit greasy. I went to the gym yesterday. That was actually quite nice. I actually enjoyed it. Oddly enough, I've never always said, oh, I don't really like the gym, hate exercise and blah blah, but I feel like I hate the idea of it more than when I'm actually there. It's fine. Sorry, I thought I heard someone. So my mind's a bit frazzled because it's hot and I've just been busy. Got rub my eyes as well. Yeah. Went to the gym. And I think, funny enough, what I always found that I kind of found boring and never really enjoyed, I'm enjoying a lot more now. Right now I do the cross trainer / elliptical machine. I do that for 15 minutes and honestly I kind of enjoy it. I really like that machine. So I got a message. Okay, and then normally I go on the treadmill afterwards. I think I'm trying to figure out what it is exactly I want to do. I'm thinking about venturing out to maybe using more machines, figuring out the muscle, the actual machines for muscle training shit, or stuff that I don't know how to use and I don't want to embarrass myself. But for right now, it was for me figuring out kind of just how I wanted to do it. My process, I want to say, or routine, or what I'm doing when I get there. So I was just kind of hopping on and exercising. I wasn't following I feel like there's a word and I can't fucking think of it, an exercise sort of regime. And now I'm kind of figuring it out. I've decided I don't want to run on the treadmill because I actually just really hate running and jogging. It just kind of sucks. I was thinking more, I'm sort of speed walking at quite a steep incline is what I've been doing on that, and I think I kind of prefer it because I just don't really like running and you burn a lot of calories doing that as well. Maybe eventually I'll work it up to a run, but for right now running just hurts. It's not so much, it literally is the weight of my chesticles, it literally, maybe people probably thinking, well, yeah, just maybe get a better exercise bra. Yeah, probably a better sports bra would definitely help, but for right now, I forget to go shopping and stuff and get things because I'm dumb. Sorry, my eyes are just really fucking itchy. There we go. Had pressure, a little burp. Sorry. Yeah. I've been meaning to update you guys on how everything's been going. I'm starting to wonder if I'm coming down or whatever he's had because, admittedly, I feel okay. But I definitely felt a bit weird this morning, like a little bit out of it, and I felt like my throat's kind of been on and off, kind of sore today. Like, something about my throat was a little bit dodgy, I want to say. Dodgy. Like, I don't know. It feels like it's on the verge of being sore, but it's hard to tell because some of these things are genuinely just because of where I work, because like my office is really, really fucking cold. And I think like the constant change of temperature to hot to cold to hot to cold, because it's hot outside, like kind of maybe it's throwing off my body. Maybe the cold air is making my throat sore. I don't know. It could be that, but we'll see. I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna exercise. Yeah, because that's what I do. I do enjoy it. I think because I was making kind of a dumb decision. Like when I started losing weight, I kind of went in the opposite direction of like, I started under eating. So I was sticking to the slim fast diet to an extent, like I said, like with the swapping out certain like snacks and meals, as long as it was within 200 calories or so, I didn't mind. But I just started like finding that if I didn't, like what meals I was having in the evening, I found that it was like almost I felt like I wasn't losing weight like at all. Hence why, but then I'm pretty certain in the second week I had a couple of bad days. So like I don't know if I didn't just kind of attribute it to that, but I just kind of went on a bit like the opposite direction, and I started probably eating like 800 to 900 calories a day. So I would have my slim fast shake with the coffee in the morning, and then I would have like my slim fast bar, which I'm swearing at you guys, don't mean to. And then I would have lunch, which would be like a mug shot, like pasta, which is about 250 calories, and then another coffee, office life. And then I'd have my sour cream and chive snack, and then I would come home and I would have like the smallest thing I could think of. Sometimes it would be just another Slim Fast shake. Sometimes it would be literally these little cup of soups that are like barely 100 calories. And then that would be it. And I wouldn't eat anything else for the rest of the day. I would just down a bunch of water. And yeah, that worked. Would I have started losing like 2.5 pounds a week? Like, yeah, it fucking works. And I was losing it. But then like there's only so long you can kind of keep that up before like you end up like me, where like pretty much almost all of last week, I think I had like one good day, maybe 2 good days, but every other day was a binge day, like a day, like I think all last week, every single day was a bad day. And it just even gets to the point where you're not even enjoying it. Why are you eating all of this crap? Is it because it makes you feel full? Like, you know, because I always feel like, well, I'm going to eat to feel full. I'm going to eat all the things I like. But in like reality, you know, I'm just eating a lot of Doritos, a lot of dip, with the Dorito dip, the salsa dip, biscuits, ice cream. I'm just eating tons of that. I don't even think I had an actual meal, like food, like decent food that whole time. And literally was just like pounding down all snacks. And like when you come out of that, you kind of think back to it like, fucking hell, man, that was madness. Like, not surprised. I wouldn't be overly surprised if I did gain like 3 or 4 pounds from that, because it was like a lot of shit, probably even more. God knows. We'll see you on Sunday when I weigh myself properly. I feel like I've got a plan this week, and I keep thinking there's something I'm supposed to do, but I don't know what it is. Like, oh no, it's someone invited me to something, but I'm not gonna go. That's it. So it's just pretty much stick to it. Yesterday I was all right, because like I said, I was at the gym. By the time I came home, made dinner. I keep buying. The brand is called Fit and Prepped, and it's like these massive fucking like sort of, I don't know, like bowls of rice and chicken and whatever. And they do a chicken teriyaki. It's like a ready meal, and it's got like brown rice, carrot slices, still good, chicken, teriyaki sauce, edamame, I don't know how to pronounce that word, beans, and broccoli, and it's like actually for 400 calories, it's about 400 calories. Sorry, my laptop was like giving up on me for a second there. For 400 calories, it's got like a lot of fucking shit in there, and it's actually really filling. And I always like to kind of finish off my day with that meal. Today I had like it was a spaghetti and meatball ready meal. That was, I know I need to kind of figure out like cooking. I know how to cook. I just, sorry, I feel like I've got a hiccup or burp. I know how to cook. I can cook fine. And I know that if I cook, I can bulk cook it and then it will last me a couple of days. I think the problem is when I come home from work, even though like it wouldn't really cut that much time out of my day, because I get home like 10 to 5 now. So realistically, if I spent fucking 12 minutes, just heating something up, like, would it really be that bad? Like, no. But I just can't be asked, which is really bad. So for right now, I am sticking to like the ready meals. I might figure out something, because I keep thinking about dinners though, because I can't spend like fucking £3-4 on a ready meal every day. That's like stupid money to be constantly spending. So I'm thinking Thursday, because I'm working from home Thursday and Friday, I might order some food. Might order some food. My hand's itching. Like maybe some mince, maybe some dolmio, maybe make like a nice batch of pasta, buy some pasta, eat pasta. And then, that would be like a nice meal that I can cook. And that will quite literally last me like, well, it depends, because if I make like a small batch, because I can't make a lot, you see, I've only got a couple of small saucepans. And my boyfriend, if I make something, obviously he's going to come home and eat it, which is fine. If I'm cooking, like, it's only fair, if I'm going to cook something, that he can come home and have some too. It's whether he can be asked to boil pasta. But, I'm just thinking, trying to make things last, maybe try and have some bulk cooking, so there's something there that I can eat for a couple of days. And I think the problem is, I know the thing is like weighing out things to have an accurate calorie count. Problem is, if I'm going to weigh something out, I can't be asked to do it. I'd much rather buy a prepackaged thing where I can see the amount of calories in it. I know it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be around that mark. Whereas with me, I could be fucking measuring out the amount of dolmio like completely wrong. I don't know. So yeah, I need to figure that out. I'm tired, man. I'll see what I do on Thursday. As of right now, I do need more milk. That's a thought process. Sorry. Yeah, it's just kind of figuring out like my new routine, because like I said, I was eating like 900 calories, and like that was work like for good 2-3 weeks. I was doing that, and like, yeah, was it working? Yeah, was I kind of miserable though, because I was like hungry all the fucking time? Like, yeah. But like, it was working, and then obviously I would be be getting to my cheat day on Sunday like ravenous, and like the amount of food I would shove down my throat, you wouldn't even believe. So that obviously, like, is that I didn't get the cheat day I kind of wanted on Sunday because I was at a party, a birthday party, and because of that, it just threw me off for the rest of the fucking week. So dumb. It was just like because I didn't get the friggin' cheat day I wanted. Or was it I can't remember, was it I didn't weigh in properly? I don't know. I don't know what set it off, but it was set off and that was it. I was on a fucking binge fest. So now I'm going back up to about 12 to 1300. I'm going to see how that works with my gym-ing. Because my plan at the moment is to like go to the gym Monday and Wednesday as I work nearby. And then on a Friday, I'm either going to like do something in the house, like some form of exercise, whether it be like watch like some sort of like YouTube video where I do exercises, or I go out maybe and go for like a jog. I know I just complained about jogging, but I don't really mind jogging like outside. Something about jogging on the treadmill kind of sucks and I don't like it. The only issue about that is, I just need to make sure I haven't got any, because I wear leggings, so I don't have anywhere to put my phone, and obviously I want to carry a bottle of water, and it's just a bit of a nightmare. But I'll figure it out on Friday, and then like Saturday and Sunday are like my rest, like my weekend to chill the fuck out. But I'm gonna see how I do this week, as in when I say that I mean see how it kind of like, see how much weight I lose on Sunday, see if, like, you know, maybe I'll tweak, maybe I'll go up a bit and see how I do. Maybe eat a bit more on my exercise days and like less, like by more, I mean maybe an extra 100 calories or so more on like days I go to the gym and days I don't go to the gym, or stay around 12 to 1300. We'll see. I need to figure it out. Either way, I will try and update you this Sunday. But again, my boyfriend's home. I'm awkward as fuck. And I don't like to film when he's here because you can fucking hear me and he'll be like, who the fuck are you talking to? And then I've got to explain. I want to say a YouTube channel, but like I make videos and post them on YouTube because it makes me feel better. And I don't want him to watch them either. That's weird. No, thank you. So I'd rather just keep it to myself and just pretend it doesn't exist for him. So either that, if not, I will update you Monday evening when I come home from work. I'm normally by myself when I get home. Depends, because I would have also just gone to the gym, so I might be really tired and just fucking forget. Because I'll come home and think food, I want to fucking eat, I'm starving. And then, sorry, I'm looking at something, holding something in my hand. I can't talk, I've noticed this, I can't really concentrate on anything without playing with something else, without moving my hands or like fiddling with something in my hands. And I was just playing with my leave-in conditioner. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to hopefully update you sometime either the end of this week or next week, sometime at the beginning of next week. Hopefully everything goes well. Don't see why not. Like I said, I'm already seeing the weight kind of fall off, and it's only been a couple days. And literally, normally you weigh heavier on the days. I always find that when I go gym, I always weigh heavier on the days I go gym because like you've worked your muscles, you kind of retain. What I understood is that you retain more. I could just like Google it. You retain more water to like heal your. Why do you weigh more? Go to gym. It's part of the healing process. Here we go. This is what I thought. The body will retain more fluid in the muscles, making you weigh more because it's like part of the healing process. I know I didn't do like anything excessive. Like I was mainly cardio because I like cardio, but I'm still exercising my muscles, and that's probably still, you know, like there's a healing process. I'm fucking, you know. Sorry, hiccups again. So I was expecting to weigh a bit, not like the same amount, because one, I'd only just done it for one day, and two, you know, you normally weigh heavier, but still, even then, I literally was weighing like lighter at the end of my day than I do at the beginning of my day, like the last few days before I was started eating healthy again, if that makes sense. So literally, like, I was weighing lighter at the end of the day, like the heaviest time of the day, I was weighing lighter than what I did at like the lightest part of my day, which is the very morning, like literally like 12 p.m. when I would weigh myself. And I was weighing like 15 stone 12, I think, give or take, around that area. And now it's like I'm weighing that at the heaviest part of my day, which like is a good sign. That means hopefully when I weigh myself, I'm like probably on Sunday, I should hopefully have dropped a few pounds. I don't expect to be back at like 15 stone 5 because that's where I was before. I don't expect to be there. Sorry, tapping my nails. See, I can't stop. I'll hopefully be at least a few pounds down. I don't mind generally being maybe 15 stone 8. Wouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna end this video now, and I will see you guys sometime next week. Bye.